back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82 and this is episode 9. Make sure you check out the previous episodes because we are moving in a linear fashion here. So, right off the bat, we are going to kill stuff. Last episode, we ended working on this camp to our northwest. We're going to continue that and wipe them out. And then we are going to scout a bit along the west side down towards the south and make sure we don't have any major problems coming. And then we're going to do some streamlining of our ammo production. And we are getting close to the time when I was talking about blues so long ago, the blue research. We need to get going on that soon, so we're going to have to take care of that. There we go. So the first thing to do is to kill all the critters. Okay, and also on my pistol, I'm now using for my backup pistol, or sidearm, I guess you'd call it. I've got good ammo for that too, so I'm a little less concerned about running out of ammo. Still watching it though. I can also run away a little bit and then load some ammo back in my rifle, or my submachine gun. I see you sneaking in there. Okay, cleaned out. So these are the ones I think that attacked me that first time, and they are now all dead. Oh, let's have a pity party for the thing. I was going to say the inhabitants because they're not aliens. Alright, so the evil alien is going to do some more killing down this way. Let's pull a little bit more ammo over here. There. And we'll clean up. There's a little camp down here, so we'll get rid of that. And that should trigger, yeah, here they come. They're going to chain. I don't want to die right now because I have a, oh my gosh, never mind. We're not going that way. Well, I could kill those last two there, and that pushes them back a little bit. It looks like we have some down this way. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that a medium biter? No. Oh, a big worm. Okay, so down here to my southwest, there's a big worm. That thing will totally destroy me, so I'm not going anywhere near that camp. Yeah, they can keep it. It's nowhere near where my pollution is anyway, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. So there is a technique called turret creep, and I've used this as far back as the game Total Annihilation when I played that back in the 90s. Actually, I modded that game. It was excellent. I loved that game. So turret creep is when you're playing against, say you're playing against some AI, and you go along, you build a turret, you see there's a range of the turret. So you build that and get this far from, about this far from the aliens, and you plop it down, and it keeps everything cleared back. Then you place another turret, over in here, and you just keep doing that, leapfrogging the turrets along and picking up the back ones, and you can eradicate bases that way. I've not yet done that on this game, but I've done it before, like I said, in Total Annihilation and some other games too. Might have been Age of Empires, that kind of real-time strategy game. So we will be doing that. Oh my gosh, look at all the iron plates. It's Iron Christmas. Yeah, so that's something we will attempt. Like I said, I haven't done it before, so I don't know if I'll try that off screen first, or if I'll just jump in and noob it. We shall see. Alright, so we've got a bunch of walls. Let's hoover up my stuff for my inventory here. Get these. I keep calling these factories. They're assemblers. The factory is the overall construction. That is your factory. Okay, so there, just a little bit of inventory sorting. Is that good? That's good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna stick that ammo in there. Go back here, hoover up some more ammo. Excellent. Alright, so we want to clean this mess up. So how will we do that? You see we've got these belts feeding the coal down to these, what? A mess. So one thing we can do is move them down, or like keep them along here. Orient them a little bit more, and then just have that belt of coal loop down and feed there, and then I can just throw the ammo up onto this belt here and let it get fed back down through that chest. That might be how I'll do it. So does that mean we want to leave this here? I'll also need a belt that feeds this. See, like I was doing over here with the stone. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. Don't explode. Wow, that buffer that I made was gone already. Well, we're getting lots of walls. Let's work on walls and such first. I think I built those up to the northeast here. Let's get some turrets down. Get some ammo for them. Oh, run, run, run. Run so slow. Boy, we're gonna need a lot more turrets, aren't we? Let's build a bunch more while I'm running along here. Okay, so that reaches there, so we want this one about here. Where was that? Yeah, put there. Oops. Ammo, so we want 20 in that. And that reaches to, so we want to go about here. I'll just check that again. I want to kind of spread them out a little bit here, and then we'll go back later and fill in the gaps. But for now, we want to make sure that anything that comes up on us here is just going to get eaten by turrets. Nom nom nom. Turrets love the taste of those little biters. Bitey little buggers. Okay, that's about it for me for ammo. I put turrets in, but I still need to get ammo in them. I guess I could lay them out. I'll do that now. Okay, we got more turrets going. I'm gonna just go overboard on turrets a little bit here. That's alright, it's just plates, basically. Yep. I guess at the end of the day, it's all plates, really. Oh, I heard a frisky cat just go tearing down the hallway outside my door. Let's do a video with her. Okay. I can hear you guys, so those of you who don't like cats, I don't know what's wrong with you. But anyway, you're probably saying, I don't want to see another cat video. There's enough of those on the internet. No, there's not. You can never have too many cat videos. Okay, maybe right here-ish. That's good. Oh man, I need to get them going with ammo really quickly. Boop, boop, boop. Eventual electron. Oh, where's accumulators? We'll research that now, even though I can't make them yet. We need to get that oil production going. Oh my goodness. Well, base defense has to come first, really. So I need to get some more ammo. So, oh, they can come right through here. Derp. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to block that off too. I hate cutting the trees though. Not because I'm a tree hugger. I mean, I am, but it's because of they're slurping up the pollution. So if I start cutting a bunch of trees down, pollution gets worse. Okay, so run a wall across here. Oh, another tree to cut. Wow, big storm here the last couple days. Really crazy wind and rain. It is scary when you see how much these Douglas fir trees move. My goodness. They're big, big trees. What do I need? Wall. A couple trees. Just clear them out a bit. And double the wall here. Oh, I'm going to have to put a gate in as well. Why am I doing all this work right here? Well, just because it's so hard. If a bunch start coming through here, it's really difficult for me to get up here because of the trees in the way. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, there's 20 in that one. All right, so that's safe-ish. I don't think I need a gate in there because I can't see you trying to walk through there. I will need a gate on this side. Right there. We need to get some ammo on these. So let's go see how much ammo we've got. And then once that's done, our base is reasonably secure against these small attacks. We start seeing medium biters coming through. Well, I think even these piercing rounds would take those out. They're the next, like those little guys you see, those are called small biters. The next one's medium, then there's big, and then there's behemoth, I think they're called. And they get more and more powerful, of course, the bigger they get. As that stands to reason. Okay, there. Whoops. 20 in that one. I could go along, put 10 in each of these, and at least then Yeah, maybe I should. At least then they're somewhat more effective. More effective than having no ammo, right? Oops, I ran past that one too fast. There we go. Last two there. Do I have 20 rounds? Yeah, I'm close, but no cigar. We'll grab 20 out of that one and fill that up, and then we're okay in ammo for a little bit. There. Okay, we now have a ring of turrets around our base. There is no way to approach this base without being shot at, as far as I can tell. I reinforced the two corners where I've seen the aliens come in. Aliens. I keep calling them aliens. I'm the alien. Oh my gosh. Anyway, where they keep coming in, I've reinforced that a little bit, hopefully enough. So what is our next project? We need to clean this mess up. Alright, that's enough of this mess. Okay, so I'll clean up that coal supply there. Well, I think the best thing to do is just hoover it all up and then deal with it. Okay, so our ammo production has just stopped. So now we need to get that sorted ASAP. So we need coal and we need steel. What do we have over here? Oops, get stuck on the mines. That's one thing about I was mentioning about the mines. They have that increased range around them that I didn't know about. So you can actually run between them, because right now that's a wall I can't run through. So I could put the ammo production down here, except then it won't get the iron plates. So it has to be past this side. I wonder if I should do it kind of like right here, and then that still means some iron plates will go by. That's probably a better solution, except no, because now my coal won't reach me. Could put splitters in, but I haven't really done much with the splitters because I haven't really needed them. I kind of plumb everything so that I don't need them. Let's see, I should put a gap in here. No, I don't need one. So, these will output steel. And I probably should do 3, and then I'll have excess steel, hopefully. Oh my goodness, and then I'm going to need, guess what I'll need? Go on, guess. You can guess. That is right, we are going to need more iron. I'm going to move these, and I changed my mind. I'm going to move them back a bit, because it will work better. We'll use just the long-handled inserters. Heck, you could even put them up here, and the long-handled inserter will reach, I think. Let's try that. Yep, they will. And then if I do that, then I can output steel to this side of the belt. Ha! You'd almost think, I mean, I thought this through. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, you don't believe me, I can tell. I don't believe me either. It's BS is what that is. Alright, so that also means I'll need a long-handled inserter to feed this. This is a lot of long-handled inserters. I don't usually use them like this. I'm going to do this a little different. We'll do this. And that. And those. Here we go. I think I'm going to have to go... No, that's okay. We'll see if I output this steel to that side. We want to actually feed this way. There, down the inside of the belt. That's going to go all past there, so it's going to move that and basically end up with a buffer twice as wide until this gets eaten up. Okay, so we now have our fuel supply. I was going to say air supply, because, you know, fuel supply, and then I think air supply, and then I think the music group. So I won't sing it. I was going to sing an air supply song, but I can't think of any off the top of my head, and even if I could, you probably don't want to hear it, right? Except you. Just you. You're the only one. You know who I'm talking to. You're not going to hear it. What am I going to do for tech? Let me see. Well, we're going to need those for the blues, so yeah, we'll keep going on that stuff. So this is going to feed plates into here, coal into here, and then we're going to output to the other side of the coal belt. Is that smart? Not really. Oh, I'm not going to do it that way. I'll get a separate belt for... I'll fit it this way. Yeah, that'll... Look at that. You'd almost think I knew what I was doing. Almost. And then you realize who it is, and you're like, nah. Which means I don't actually need to do this on the opposite side of the belt, so we're not gonna. And yes, I know you can use R and turn things like this. I don't know why I don't do it that way. Okay, so that brings us to me saying so yet again. I'll try to stop. I say so a lot. I don't know why I do. Just odd, I guess. Alright, so that should put steel on this belt. And then... Well, let's leave space in case I need more steel. Okay, so we're going to... Did it again. We're going to feed this in, and we need a long-handled inserter, possibly two for feeding this. Steel, or for the plate, copper plates. And then we're going to need one for steel. And then we need to output the ammo. Where's the ammo going to go? You know, wish I'd done this differently. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this differently. And the reason why, I'll leave a spot for... we're not going to leave a spot. We're going to make even more steel. The reason for that is we're going to need a lot of steel. Maybe. Well, let's see. Thinking aloud. Okay. And one more pulling in this way. And we'll put there, just so it matches up with that one. Okay, so this is our steel production. And what we're using the steel for is making poles, making steel chests, making armor, that sort of thing. So we are going to need a supply that I can craft from my inventory. Oh, looks like our research is almost done. How are we doing on time? We're okay. So our next thing is advanced electronics. I don't think I need that yet. Don't. Excellent. Electric furnace. That uses advanced circuits, so I will still need to make oil or process ore before I get to that oil. Where am I? We'll go over this way a little bit. So what we're gonna do here is feed in copper. Do that here, and we'll need to feed in the steel, and then we will output the ammo. So I need to get the steel on the other side of the belt. So that means I need to move this, but I think if I move this, what happens if you do this? Oh, look at that. So they can even be, oh neat, I've never done that before. So the reason for that is about to become apparent. No, it isn't. See, I don't want that to turn that way, but if I do this... Oh, okay, that's gonna work. Oops. No, not like that. There. Like that. Oh, okay, that's feeding it to the inside anyway. So, don't really need that one. Alright, so what I'm doing there is feeding the steel to the inside of the belt, so that when I feed the ammo, it'll go to the outside of the belt. That way I don't need so many belts running. Okay, and then this will come over here. We'll turn that up here. Run it along here. And then I can pull in the steel and the ammo into that chest. Here comes the steel. Excellent. Alright, that's what we want to see. Now I'm going to obviously need to boost my iron production here, because 4 of these going is going to be insane. Right there. That's good enough. And then tell this to make ammo. Okay, there. We got that mess cleaned up with another mess. This isn't quite so bad though. This can sit here for a long time and it won't be in my way. Over here it was kind of getting congested and I didn't like it. Alright, so what's this limited on? Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. This isn't going to be able to feed the copper in very fast. I'll have to grin and bear it though. There is an alternative, and that's to put a fast inserter, no, another one of those on, and then one inserter. Anyway, we'll deal with that if we have to come to it. Okay, so we now have to do something about the iron production, so we'll leave that for next time. We've got lots and lots and lots of steel going, and I see there's still plates making it through. Okay, we're in good shape. Excellent. So, thank you so much for joining me. Next time we're gonna go and kill more aliens, of course, and maybe we're gonna start getting some ammo going around to the turrets. I don't know about that yet. We'll see. If we have lots of walls, I might have to double up the walls too. We do need to go down here to one of these two places. That's much closer to the wall, and this is much closer to a whole wall of red. Who knows what's down here? Lots of trees in there to block. You know what, I think we'll probably expand right here next. So I'll have to go and put some pump jacks in, and then I'll do my oil processing in here. That'll work. Right, so, and the reason for that is the petroleum will be used for making the blues for the research, and then we'll also have purples, because we have lots of alien guts here that go purple apparently when you kill them. Artifacts from their little spawners, so those make the purple research. So we're going to jump right from reds and greens, we're going to add blues and purples on pretty quickly. And then we're going to be in a little better shape. Need to do something about, obviously, the green production's low, and I imagine that is because of the lack of iron and copper going through, so we'll have to sort that first. So, where did all that go? Next episode, what we need to do is sort the iron, sort the copper, and possibly make some solar panels to augment our power if we need it. Doesn't look like we do. We're okay. So, sort copper, sort iron. That's what we'll do next episode. And tune in for that. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining, and bye for now.